Hello, adventurer, and welcome to the Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personal officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Ha. Forgive me, sir. To business then. It is as we told the incident. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. Little over a moon ago, we began to observe the Eastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Joseph. On behalf of Limsalomins, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Joseph personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the Kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So, it is that we turn now to the science of the Seventh Dawn, confident in a belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet this situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. They did not telesocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep their own lands, that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lumesians who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Ashtola. Stand down, High Commander, she has the right of it. And the wrong is mine, freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath, or would you have fallen upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsalomi's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Joseph? You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the Kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. That is being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe. And I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Great Eighth Fleet Mills in Lower Lanosia. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I meanwhile shall seek his fellows. You're gonna say something, Ventura? Just keep staring, huh? You want to know all about the Company of Heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can't a mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Dredgedom was the company's best X-Men. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Tales from the Tidus Slayer. So you went to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested the Primal, do you? Let me guess. You, mean that bastard Tidus, hi? Oh, if only he had been there to see it. It was a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought them for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Tidus took, and when he hit you, boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ugh, just like that. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Tidus. Well, too bad, cause now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just off of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Huh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Ventura. Saved me the hassle of... never mind. Hungry Hango Kupies. What, you still asking about how we beat Tidus? I don't know, Ventura. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10-score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gobu. Come to think of it, they ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the fall milled here, so you have to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, why don't you try heading due west and standing lookout in case a Hubu comes calling. Slade, and I might consider telling you more about old Tidus. Huh? You again? Then that gobbler that was harassing me with the Millers is dead? Don't think you had it in the adventurer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. The Lumesian Way. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you flew, Tractum, you in here drinking again? If you are that cub, you had better be dead. Oh, it's that, Chief. You made me you have me word on that. Leave the beast's skull and chew with me trust the axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slew that Gobi, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman ever to serve in a company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink sudden dream? The company of heroes flew Titan, you bloody halfwit. Well, see, Titus was what me and lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Saharian shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, go learn the truth the Lomesian way. Trachum, if you didn't slay the Gobu, you may consider your contract revoked.